the Soviet Union played a pivotal, decisive role in defeating Nazi Germany on the Eastern Front during World War II, while suffering the highest casualties of any nation estimated, over 20 to 27 million deaths, initially pact-aligned with Germany in 1939. The USSR became a major Allied power after being invaded in June 1941, ultimately turning the tide at battles like Stalingrad and Kursk before capturing Berlin in 1945. Under the leadership of Joseph Stalin, the nation mobilized entirely for a total war effort, known as the Great Patriotic War. In the aftermath of the Munich Agreement, the Soviet Union pursued a rapprochement with Nazi Germany. This unexpected alliance was formalized on August 23, 1939, when the Soviet Union signed a non-aggression pact with Germany. The pact included a secret protocol that divided Eastern Europe into spheres of influence. Just a week later, Germany invaded Poland, marking the beginning of World War II. In accordance with the pact, the Soviet Union invaded eastern Poland on September 17. Aggressive expansion continued with the Winter War against Finland and the annexation of the Baltic states. However, this alliance was a temporary arrangement, as Germany would later launch a surprise attack. On the 22nd of June 1941, Adolf Hitler launched Operation Barbarossa, the largest invasion force in history. Despite initial successes and the siege of Leningrad, the German offensive ground to a halt at the Battle of Moscow. The Soviets launched a counteroffensive, pushing the Germans back. The failure of Barbarossa reversed the fortunes of Germany. Stalin became confident that the Allied war machine would eventually defeat the Axis. Support from the Western Allies through Lend-Lease and air power provided critical assistance during this desperate period. The Soviet military achieved decisive turning points at the Battle of Stalingrad, resulting in the destruction of the German Sixth Army. This was followed by the Battle of Kursk, the largest tank battle in history, which cemented the Soviet offensive. By May 1945, after a series of successful offensives to regain territorial losses, the Red Army launched the final push to Berlin. The Germans unconditionally surrendered after the city fell, marking the end of the war in Europe. The Soviets later entered the war against Japan in August 1945, invading Manchuria and contributing to Japan's final surrender. The Soviet Union suffered more than 20 million citizen deaths, about a third of all World War II casualties. An estimated 3.5 million Soviet prisoners of war died in German captivity due to deliberate mistreatment. Millions of civilians, including Soviet Jews, were killed in the